With seemingly no end in sight for Japan's nuclear crisis, many parents living around the stricken Fukushima plant are packing up their children and sending them away. Others are staying put but are keeping their kids indoors and banning them from playing in parks which may have been exposed to radiation. North Asia correspondent Mark Willesee reports from Fukushima City, 60 kilometres from the nuclear plant.
Before the nuclear meltdown, the children of the Sakura nursery school would spend much of their time playing outside. But after a recent test of 10 Fukushima children found radioactive substances in all of them, outdoor activities have been banned.
We were also shocked to discover from our monitoring that this school was one of the 26 most contaminated sites in all of Fukushima Prefecture, so we immediately got rid of all the topsoil.
Every day now, Principal Saito takes a Geiger counter out into the playground to take radiation readings. The contamination level has fallen since the soil was removed, but near the play equipment, it's nearly off the scale.
We've had 5 kids taken out of school by their parents, and other mothers who are expecting babies may also leave soon with their children.
3 months ago, Akiko Yoshida gave birth to her second child, a little boy she named Keigo. Living just 60 kilometres from the crippled Fukushima plant, she's unsure whether to stay or take her family and leave.
There have been news reports that radioactive cesium has been found in some mothers' breast milk, so I'm worried my children will be affected by radiation.
Since the Fukushima disaster, thousands of children have been moved out of this prefecture. But most parents here simply don't have the money or the means to pack up their families and leave. Back at the Sakura nursery school, it's time for a quick dip. Even though the water has changed daily, the kids are only allowed into the pool for a few minutes. For parents, teachers and students alike, there's a feeling they've been abandoned.
Children and babies are said to be vulnerable to radiation, but the authorities have moved too slowly to help schools.
One measure taken by the government was to raise the radiation limit from 1 to 20 millisieverts a year, a move that did nothing to reassure anxious parents or teachers. Mark Willesee, ABC News, Fukushima City.